What's going on, team? Austin Lewis here, coming to you guys with another YouTube video. Did you guys like that introduction? I like that. Most of my videos I say what's going on YouTube world, but I am sick and tired of saying what's going on YouTube world because I'm just talking to you and you're a part of my team. So in this video, as you guys saw in the thumbnail and in the description, I'm actually going to be breaking down with you guys exactly how we land ATM contracts. Now, before we even get started in this video, make sure if you haven't already, go smash that thumbs up, go subscribe to your boy, because your boy is thirsty for subscribers. We're growing on average anywhere from 10 to 20 team members every single day on the day. And guess what? I don't even have my YouTube monetized right now. I turned it off because that's just the kind of person I am. That way you guys aren't seeing ads. Just kidding, you guys are gonna see ads about in a week or two. That way YouTube actually pushes my content just a little bit more. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get right into this. I'm gonna share with you guys what our teams utilize for actually landing ATM contracts. One of the common misconceptions is, actually getting ATM contracts and actually landing locations for your potential ATM to actually go on. If you want to get an ATM, if you haven't already, make sure and DM me on Instagram or go ahead and email us. Soon there's gonna be a link for you guys to just go purchase an ATM, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, join our free ATM Facebook group. It is free. You get to, obviously see some live videos, some coaching strategies, some things, some knowledge shared in there. You get to see some success of some of our students. You get to see some successes of some of our other team members. So make sure to go do that. Do you guys like this setup too? Drop in the comment section below. But I want to be sharing with you guys exactly how we dominate ATM contracts. Right now we get anywhere from 3 to 6 a day, every single day. Right now we are only in Phoenix, Las Vegas, California, Denver, Miami. That's where we're at currently. So I'm pretty much just gonna be diving into this for you guys. This is how to land ATM contracts. This is the steps that we utilize. I'm not gonna share with you guys exactly how we do it. And if you guys are gonna say, hey, Austin, drop in the comment section below, hey, can I get your script? No, you're not gonna get my script. If you're inside of ATM Mastery, you actually have access to our scripts. But I'm not gonna just send our scripts that I paid hundreds of dollars for to be written by our copywriter. I'm not gonna just send you guys our scripts. I apologize. I have people that pay for those, so I gotta be respectful to those people. So I'm pretty much just gonna be talking to you guys about how to get ATM contracts. The simple ways, how we do it, what we utilize. There's a bunch, right? Obviously, use your common sense. Austin, what do you mean by use your common sense? How do I start by landing locations? Most people, they get a misconception and they just want to play Barry Bonds and swing for the freaking bleachers, which I'm here to share with you guys that is the wrong mentality getting into the ATM business. One, you'll have your ATM just sitting around, and two, you'll never get anything done with your ATM. So I just want to share that with you guys, okay? So obviously, number one, first of all, it is cold calling. Most people think they want to go land dispensaries. Most people think they want to go land the big hitters, the fairs and such like that. First of all, do you even have the cash to load that? Or two, do you have the carrier to cover that cash for you if you don't want to load your ATM? Depends on what kind of business you guys are potentially building, right? Austin and I own 10 ATMs that we load. We also own 90 ATMs that we don't load. Who is it? What is it that you're looking for? So ATM contracts, the first way is obviously a simple way, cold calling, right? Cold calling. Now, obviously, Austin and I built out a facility where, we have virtual and in-house potential employees and sales reps that actually go out and land contracts for us. So, obviously, number one is going to be cold calling, right? It's one of the oldest methods out there. Don't mind my writing. I apologize that my handwriting is absolutely terrible. It is one of the oldest methods out there. We have guys, we have a couple, two of them specifically, that actually just sit in the office and actually cold call and rattle and dial. There is still money to be made in that. We still land contracts probably like 6 or 8 a week just by cold calling and building connections and building relationships and ultimately seed planting, ultimately seed planting, right? So that is number one. If you're calling businesses and things like that, obviously you got to have a script. You got to have some sort of psychology way to be able to reach out to that business owner and not sell them an ATM, but get them an ATM and educate them on why having an ATM is an amenity rather than a expense and a headache. Because an ATM, think about it. If you're going to a apartment complex, what do you look at outside of just the apartment? You look at the amenities. How nice are the amenities? What are the amenities? Do you got a pool table? Do you have a gym? Do you not have a gym? Do you have a pool? Is there a pool? Yeah, every single time you've gone and looked at condos or apartments, what have you asked? What's the pool look like, right? An amenity is an ATM. A barbershop has more credibility by having an ATM inside their location than when they don't have an ATM inside their location. Second way is we actually utilize text blasting. Now, obviously, some of you guys like Austin, text blasting is illegal, not with the system and carrier that we actually go through. It is all compliant. So we have the right to these guys, phone numbers to be able to text blast them and offer them an ATM inside their location. Now, I'm not going to share with you guys what exactly we say in that text message, but that text message is pretty solid and it is very high converting. Now, obviously, the third way, this is common sense. It is door to door. Austin, what do you mean? You go door to door in a neighborhood? No, I don't go door to door in a neighborhood. I go door to door business. Obviously, I personally don't do that, but our sales guys do. We have a couple guys that, just think about it. If you're going to Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers, or you're going to your local restaurant, a Mastro's or whatever, and it's inside of a massive, where there's got all sorts of other shops, just do your due diligence, right? Why not walk next door and say, hey, you know what I mean? See if they have an ATM. If they don't have an ATM, try to land that location. Try to get that location to be able to have that ATM inside there. So, door to door is just simply common sense. Common sense is, where are you currently at? What's your current location? And is there anything surrounding it that you'd like to put an ATM in? Is there that liquor store that you haven't walked into, but you've gone across the street to the gas station every single day for the last 5 years of your life, and you've never walked over to that liquor store and seen if they had an ATM? Door to door, one of the oldest ways, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4, and this is honestly probably one of our biggest, is referrals. Referrals is a large part of our business, right? Obviously on our ATM, it has a sticker at the bottom. If you guys are looking for an ATM, go ahead and shoot us a call. That phone number happens to be our phone number. So when other people see that ATM, which we have hundreds here now in the Valley and all over the US, now people are like, okay, holy smokes, I'm gonna call these guys, I need an ATM. Now it's just referrals, right? Now it's just marketing. That is one way that we utilize and get ATM contracts. If we provide a good service, if you provide a good service with your one ATM, I guarantee you, if they start up another barbershop, if they start up another salon, if they start something else up or have a best friend or have a brother, think about it. Most employees hang out with who? Most other employees. Think about a barbershop owner. Guess who else they know? A lot of other barbershop owners. So if you provide a great service and great customer support, that at that current ATM, at that current location, that owner, if you're creating a good relationship with them, guess what they're probably gonna do? They're probably gonna invite you to a couple of their friends, AKA referrals, right? And obviously the 5th one, and one of our last ones, and I won't share with you guys the other ones, is IG. IG, which happens to be Instagram. Instagram is one of the largest ways that we actually generate business for our ATM company, just because we post testimonials, because we post our services, we post happy clients, we post happy customers, and we actually reach out via DMs and say, hey, we're looking to place an ATM in you guys' location. Is that something you guys are interested in? Obviously, I'm not going to share with you guys exactly what we say, but along those lines. So IG is actually one of the ways that we actually get clients to sign our contracts. And for those of you that are like, Austin, why would you get people to sign your contracts in order to place an ATM inside that location? It's very simple. I no longer go off of handshakes. Handshakes don't mean anything. And if you're going to potentially sell that portfolio, you need a contract. That way that person knows that they have that ATM guaranteed inside that location for X amount of time, because X amount of time is going to generate them X amount of revenue. Does that make sense? So contracts in this business, and maybe if you guys are interested in, I could actually make a video for you guys on that. Hey, Pauly D, I'm in the middle of a YouTube video. Can I call you back in like 2 minutes, bro? I'm just wrapping up.
Sure.
Cool. Thanks, brother.
Great.
So, ATM contracts are extremely crucial, extremely important, and I wanted to express that to you guys. Obviously, go to your local. I'm not a person, I'm not a legal consultant or anything like that, finance or anything like that. Obviously, reach out to your consultant or your lawyer or whoever it is that you got, your attorney, to get an ATM contract. Obviously, if you're inside of our workshop, which is our 1v1 workshop, if you're going to our mastermind April 18th, which is located here in Scottsdale, or if you're part of ATM Mastery, you get access to our ATM contracts. All you got to do is email our support team. So with that, guys, these are the 5 ways that we utilize, that are the most common. Obviously, we do like 10 or 15 other different ways that we get ATM locations, because obviously I'm a marketing company as well, and I market the heck out of our business. So these are just some 5 simple ways. Obviously, majority of this is little to no cost, so you guys can utilize this. Especially if you're just starting out in your ATM company. Obviously, as you guys generate more revenue, you're gonna be able to do way more marketing. That way you can get way more contracts as you guys are expanding your business. But majority of our business is expanding our business for your business, if that makes sense. Majority of us getting more contracts is really getting you guys contracts. Because that's the business that Austin and I've built so far with our current ATM company. So if you guys have any questions, if you haven't already, make sure and go email me below or shoot me a DM on Instagram. Tell me where you guys came from, because I love you YouTubers that come from YouTube and go to my Instagram, follow me, comment, and like all my stuff and watch my stories. I hope to bring the most value to you guys. Hopefully you guys got value in this video. If you guys haven't already, make sure and drop in the comment section below what you guys would like to see in future videos. Make sure and go smash that thumbs up. Go smash that subscribe button, because your boy needs some more subscribers. And we'll see you guys in future videos.